In this video today, I want to talk about the pros and cons of taking creatine. Some people swear by it, others say it's a total waste of time and money. So what is the truth? While creatine has been extensively studied and has been shown to have several benefits, however, like any supplement out there, it also has its own pros and cons. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the most common pros and cons of taking creatine. From increased muscle strength to improved exercise performance and muscle mass, we're gonna cover it all. Plus, we'll also discuss the potential downsides, such as weight gain and potential kidney damage. And please make sure to consult your healthcare provider before taking action on this advice that you're gonna hear today. Now, I know that for a lot of you, this is a hot topic because some people swear by it, like I said, and think that it's the best thing since sliced bread, while others say it's a total waste of time and money. So what is the truth? Is creatine worth taking or not? Let's dive right into it, starting with pro number 1. Creatine increases muscle strength and power. I'm gonna get a little sciencey and nerdy here with you, so bear with me. So it increases muscle strength and power by increasing the availability of phosphocreatine in your muscles. Phosphocreatine is a compound that helps regenerate the energy module ATP, which is needed for muscle contractions. The more phosphocreatine available, the more energy the muscle can produce, thus allowing for greater strength and power during exercise. So to explain this a little bit deeper, creatine supplements work by increasing the amount of creatine stored in the muscles. Creatine is then converted into phosphocreatine, which is used to generate ATP, the primary energy source for muscle contraction. So by supplementing with creatine, the muscles can produce more ATP, leading to greater strength and power during high intensity exercises. Woohoo! You'll usually see athletes and bodybuilders who are looking to increase muscle strength and power, or those who are participating in sports that require short bursts of power, such as powerlifting, sprinting, and jumping, supplementing with creatine. Additionally, though, creatine supplementation can be super beneficial for older adults who may be looking to improve muscle mass. Remember, as you age, muscle mass declines, and to improve their strength. So to recap on number 1, creatine increases muscle strength and power. Number 2, creatine improves muscle mass by promoting muscle cell hydration and protein synthesis. So creatine supplements cause muscles to retain more water, which can make them appear larger and fuller. This can also help to improve muscle endurance and recovery. So creatine has been shown to stimulate protein synthesis, which is produced by which the body builds new muscle tissue. Muscle cell hydration is important for muscle growth and repair, as well as for muscle function. So when the muscles are hydrated, they're able to contract and relax more efficiently, which can lead to improved performance and muscle growth. Creatine has been shown to increase muscle hydration and improve muscle endurance, allowing for greater muscle growth over time. Protein synthesis is another important aspect, as I've already spoken to, of muscle growth. Protein synthesis is the process by which the body uses amino acids to build new muscle tissue. So like I just mentioned, creatine has been shown to stimulate muscle protein synthesis, which can lead to greater muscle mass over time. Woohoo! Number 3, creatine improves exercise performance. So to piggyback off of pro number 1, as I mentioned, the more phosphocreatine available, the more energy the muscle can produce, leading to improved exercise performance. So creatine supplementation can improve exercise performance in a variety of ways. For example, it has been shown to enhance muscle strength, power, endurance, and particularly during high intensity, short duration activities. Additionally, creatine can improve muscle recovery, allowing for greater continual training intensity and frequency. Creatine has also been shown to improve performance in endurance activities as well by delaying muscle fatigue and by reducing muscle damage. This can lead to improved endurance and faster recovery after training. Number 4, creatine improves brain function by increasing the availability of our favorite compound that I've touched on multiple times today, phosphocreatine, in the brain. Again, as I stated before, phosphocreatine is a compound that helps regenerate the energy module ATP, which is also needed for brain function. The more phosphocreatine available, the more energy the brain can produce, leading to improved cognitive function. So research suggests that creatine supplementation can improve cognitive function, particularly in tasks that require high levels of mental energy, such as memory and intelligence tests. Some studies have found that creatine supplementation improves memory, learning, and overall cognitive function in healthy adults, as well as in individuals with cognitive impairment. Super cool. All right, those were the pros. Now let's dive into the cons, starting with con number 1. Weight gain. Creatine causes the muscles to retain water, which can lead to weight gain on the scale. This is because creatine pulls water into the muscles, making them appear fuller and larger, like I stated. This can be beneficial for muscle growth and performance. However, some people may find that the added weight gain makes them feel uncomfortable or self-conscious. But I want you to know, this weight gain is usually temporary and it's usually only water weight, not fat. So please don't get discouraged by the dang number on the scale if you supplement with creatine. Now, some people may still find the weight gain to be a concern. If you are sensitive to weight gain and you want to avoid it, it's important to track your weight and body composition in other ways, like taking before and after photos or body measurements while taking creatine. And again, understand the number that you see on the scale while supplementing with creatine isn't fat gain. It's usually water weight and it's only temporary. Number 2, digestive issues. Creatine supplementation can cause digestive issues such as stomach cramps, nausea, diarrhea, and bloating. These side effects can occur when creatine is taken in large doses or when it's taken on an empty stomach. The recommended daily dose of creatine is 5 to 10 grams per day. That's typically 1 or 2 scoops. So the digestive issues are usually caused by an osmotic effect of creatine, which can pull water into the intestines, causing diarrhea. Additionally, some people may be sensitive to creatine and may experience stomach discomfort or other digestive issues when consuming it. To minimize this risk of digestive issues, it's recommended to start with a low dosage of creatine, 5 grams, and then gradually increase it over time to 10 grams. You don't have to, you can stay at 5 grams as much as you want. But additionally, it's best to take creatine with food or a protein shake to help absorb the creatine and minimize any discomfort. So for example, after every workout, I put 1 scoop of creatine into my protein shake that is mixed with carbohydrates, fruits, and unsweetened almond milk. Number 3, kidney damage. It's not as intense as it sounds, but I just want to put this here for the sake of knowledge. So creatine is primarily excreted through the kidneys, and some studies have suggested that long-term creatine supplementation may cause damage to the kidneys. However, most studies have found that creatine supplementation is safe for healthy individuals and does not cause significant kidney damage. However, people with pre-existing kidney problems should exercise caution when taking creatine. And I just have to add this here. It is advised that you speak with your healthcare professional first before taking creatine or any advice I'm sharing with you here today. Creatine can also cause an increase in creatinine levels in the blood, which can be a marker of kidney damage. However, this increase is usually not significant and it is not associated with actual kidney damage. By the way, I have a 4-year degree in nursing and spent 10 years in the healthcare field, so plug here for some of you guys to trust me on this. Additionally, it's important to drink plenty of water while taking creatine to help flush out the kidneys and minimize any potential damage. Stay hydrated, my friends. It's also highly recommended and encouraged to have regular checkups with a healthcare professional to monitor kidney function while taking creatine. Please check in with your doctor first. Okay, thanks. Number 4, dehydration. Creatine can cause the muscles to retain water, which can lead to dehydration. I just want to drill this one home. You must be hydrated if you're taking creatine. Dehydration happens because creatine pulls water into the muscles. And if an individual is not drinking enough water, dehydration may happen. Drilling this into your heads, it's important to drink plenty of water while taking creatine to help prevent dehydration. Also, it's recommended to consume creatine with a carbohydrate-rich drink or meal to help absorb the creatine and minimize any potential dehydration. It's also worth mentioning that while creatine can cause water retention in muscle cells, it doesn't mean it can lead to dehydration if you drink enough water. So just in general, please stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is essential for staying hydrated and healthy, independently of creatine use. So there you have it, the pros and the cons of taking creatine. Now it's important to note that creatine is a supplement, not a drug. And even though that this is one of the most highly tested supplements in the space, the long-term effects of creatine use are still not well understood, and more research is needed. So it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before taking creatine or any other dietary supplement while you are on your fitness, change your body composition journey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys found it helpful. If so, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next week's video.